What's up, everybody? This is Hydro Channel here. You see my screen? We back with some Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's World. One of the things I actually have to notice is that it's different time zones. When yeah, basically when Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's be released, I forgot it's different time zones. So when it does update, it may take longer because right now I read the time zone thing from my time when the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 be updated, it say 2:30. It may take longer, so like maybe I don't know why do they actually think that the structure deck is gonna be another structure deck for the Monarch? I don't really think it is. They say it's a starter deck that I seen. So yeah, so we'll see. But anyways, for this video, we gonna check on some skills. Every time I go on this page, there's a lot of ads on there. So you see, they starting the maintenance. They starting the maintenance kind of early, and then this is gonna start at 2:30 because it's not an event today. It's not. They didn't show the upcoming dates, so they're gonna probably show the upcoming dates. When this thing is over. So, we expect to see this. I've been getting a lot of gems because I know after this I'm gonna hop back on this. All right, so here's some card sets, new card sets. It says some of these cards is from one of the characters that's level up. I don't know. Yeah, because I'm kind of confused about this. I don't know. Is not a legend card. So Phoenix Dragon. So pretty much this would be mostly this card could be good with Luke's deck. Yeah, because it's basically send one card from your hand and then just add one level 5 pretty cool. And then we got Blue Falcon. It's a normal one. So, I don't know which one of the characters do this. Okay. We got Silent Assassin. Oh, I know this card. It's the other original Assassin card. Yeah. All the cards that was normal cards looks very different and they look at versatile. Gaia and Curse Dragon. It is a fusion monster, but we're probably not gonna have it yet. So we have to see. So it's a lot of the skills that's going around. So they keep saying Japanese, some of these it's not. So the first two skills is the skills that this is the skill. These is one of these are skills that Yuga uses. So I think this is a skill. I think they expect you to go to the extra deck. I don't know. I don't even think it's one of his skills that actually has Saros magician Saros magician on the thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you guys. How you guys doing? Yeah, because it's been a pretty cool day because when I was wondering, I like the grandpa event came quick, so they must trying to keep that out the way because they must didn't care about that event that much. So the next time if you guys want to unlock Yubi's grandpa, you're gonna have to get the gate. It might be on the gate, or you might have a third run. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a skill, but it looks like it's not going to be a skill where you be able to add it. So it's like I think it's going to be a guaranteed thing because there's a lot of options because I know I didn't purchase the other pack thing that I had to purchase for the XP bonuses and the skill get the double skill thing. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot this name. It's a thing that's going on where you can get three character skill things, three skill like you get three skills for the characters, except for the ones around not the recently characters. Like you get ground powers out the collusion, and I think Selena. I don't know. Selena could get it too. I say that's a good thing to have too. And you get gems if you unlock all the characters. Basically, you get gems for the character unlock the skill character ticket thing. And then we got another Yuga skill. It's called Lighting Shift, which is for lighting combat. We read this skill about this. And then this is another skill called Exposing Drive. So basically, this skill could be used for spell and rock types. So remember that rock type monster that I was talking about that Yuga has a line with? This probably would be a skill you would probably use it for. What this spell card does is like you have to send one fire to a astral from your hands. It basically just uh inflict damage depending on how many cards don't feel. It's not really a good skill. All it does is just increase attack one. So basically that magma monster will be the one that be summoned into it. And the crazy thing is that there's two characters that have the same skill. It's called Set Spark. So Spark is like you know what this card is. This is the original card. It infinite damage. So I think it's a useful skill if you infinite damage because one thing about Rush Duel is that they like infinite damage a whole lot with special effects. So I guess that's somewhat good. And then yeah, we know what this skill is because we read the skill. Alright, so Curse of Dark loose skill. This skill can only be used in decks where the only monsters are level 4 or higher are known dragon types. And mostly straight dragons. So that's the card. But just so you know, this card is gonna be limited 3. So basically they expecting like, you know, we might have another get a second copy and try. So it's like for some reason they put in the limited thing because it's a guarantee that we're gonna probably get another one. But they did say something about that. Yeah, they say some kind of guarantee of getting one of the UR cards. It's about like they say it's at least 9 UR cards that's in there. So I think it's like the whole main box is 140. I don't. I think so. Yeah, it is. And then there ain't no requirement. See, some of these skills will have like a requirement thing. Like rush skills have a requirement. Sometimes they don't have a requirement. Flat one face of normal monsters dark actually a field that will summon this turn increases attack points by the end of the turn. If you choose dragon Eye of the Darkness, you can also return one card from your hand to your deck, and if you do, increase its attack points. That's pretty cool. So you get 500 attack points. So if this card, you choose this card, so it gains 500 attack points. That's 17, 18, 19, 2100, and then it increases attack points again by 700. Okay, times get 700 attack points, which is 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's like 2800 attack points. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's another little skill called Dragon Grace. It's a video down in the below that shows all the characters using their skills in the duel. Yeah. Gavin is even it shows. Now, one thing about Gavin's Ace Monster, it could prevent players for tripling summon monsters. That's pretty cool. This could be good to be used against standard duelists too. So most, just like I just said, about one thing about Rush Duel is that they triple summon a whole lot. So sometimes they special summon monsters because sometimes monsters effects could be only summoned when What if they triple the other monsters? But it's a whole different way. No, that's a whole different way. It's only if you triple summon an effect that's triple two monsters. It's not like a triple summon. It's just special summon the card. So, yeah. Okay, this skill only can be used in decks where the monsters on 1400 or higher are dragon types. It can be activated through the turn you have summoned Dragon Sage. Select one monster on your field as dragon type. This turn increases attack with 500, but it can't attack directly. Pretty just kind of decent. This skill can only be used in decks where only monsters with 14 or more are warrior types. It can be activated on the turn you summon a level 6 or higher Earth, Dark, Absolute warrior type. Select one face up monster attack points on your only field, changing to the face of defense. Yeah, so mostly Gavin's deck is going to be mostly switching your monster's defense points, defense mode, and put him in. Yeah, he more basically his Dark Slayer monster could actually attack in defense mode also. So yeah, you gotta be kind of careful with his deck because one thing is that not only could prevent you from triple summoning, you gonna have to. But the good thing is that Darkseid is very vulnerable in defense mode. So like while it's in defense mode, it's still vulnerable. But the point is that if you use an effect that could negate his stuff, like have his attack points to 0 or something like that, that's defense because he get I think his monsters got 3,000 attack points. I think 3,000 defense points. I don't know. I gotta see. Blue Hawk's Formation Gavin skill. This skill can only be used in decks that has 6 or more normal monsters, low fat higher with 1400 defense or higher, and only monsters low 4 that are Warrior, Wing Beast, or Fear type. It can't be activated during the turn you summon a normal monster low 4 or higher with 13 and 14 defense. So, select one face of monster on your opponent to reduce this type of defense by 8 times. See what I'm talking about? That's one of the things. Okay, we know what climax is. Okay, this is called Psychic Drive, so this is one of the other skills, not the skill that you get from. I don't know which one you get first. This skill only be used in decks where the only monsters with 14 or more are Psychic type monsters. Requirement pay 300 life. Select one face-up monster level higher, level 5 or higher on your field that summon this turn and increase attack by 400 to the end of the turn. If you choose Prima Guitar the Superstar, you can also select one normal monster level 2 Psychic type monster. Okay. Oh, Fire Noodle Boost Lifetime Mission Reward. This skill could be only used in decks that at least 6 or more normal fire type monsters, 13 or less. Oh, that's that new. I don't know if we getting the guy or not. I don't know. We have to see what was going on. Select a face up level 5 or higher, or one face up monster, paratype monster with 13 or less. That was Magician Soul. So this is the skill. It's an event coming up. So we know that we getting the. So that means it's gonna be an event with Rush Duel where we get the skill for the Dark Magician. Yeah. So what I do is I'm gonna create a deck that's featuring like a Rush Duel deck that's featuring Dark Magician. Dark Magician. So that's so yeah. They just said event and the campaign reward. So that's something that's coming up. Okay, this is a lifetime mission reward. Starting of the beginning, lifetime mission. This can only be used in decks that at least five or more normal monster with 15 defense or higher, and only monster with low 4 or higher with 1200 defense or higher. You Don't use the skill when you use summon a normal monster, 200 defense point, or a legend monster. Normal monsters level 6 or 7. Select one face up, normal monster on your field. It's not. It's probably for everybody then. So you see, this is the thing. It's in Japanese, so you guys can watch it because I know that's gonna be that. All right, so that's pretty much it though. So you see, they got the rush decks. They gonna start creating that by tomorrow. Oh, they separate the thing too. Okay, so now this goes to show that we're not gonna be able to do it. So we got the regular decks. This is the top decks. Which you which I look at all the time. So you see this, they don't got nothing else because we're still haven't started yet. But just like I said, Rush Duel was given free access to the other people. All right, so yeah, 140 packs at least nine yeah, 9 UR cards. And Dark Magician is not in this pack. It's probably gonna be in the event, I think. Well, it's gonna be a level up reward. Some skull gonna be in the pack thing. So yeah, this is all. Oh yeah, so this is time for me to check see how much. So it has 2,500 attack points. So during the turn you know some of this card, you could change this spell position to attack and its attack position becomes a face up defense point. Defense position becomes a face up attack. Oh, so his so why is it in attack mode? It's a defense mode. So if it's in defense mode, it could attack. Until the end of your next turn, while this card is face up, you play triple solo 7 or higher monsters. So basically, you could just summon all the monsters you can summon is level 5 or level 6. So that's that. Yeah, it's for both players. So it's not like we have for both. Yeah, so the effect is more time, so 500. So if I could just guarantee this, is that so each monster on the field is 300. Okay, that's like 900. Basically, you gain your gain attack points equal to another monster on the field. That's like 900 attack points that you gain. So yeah, we just got a few more hours until it comes. And this is the monster that is a rock type monster. So this card is good for like if you have a level 7 higher spell type monster on the field, like Phantom's Road Magician or Dark Magician. You could destroy all face up level 6 or higher monsters on the field. Pretty cool. And then the spicy Nola Ninja. That's what I'm just trying to. I'm actually curious to know is that this is a lifetime mission. So more basically, is that going to be in the box or something? So I don't know. I'm confused. I'm thinking that we're supposed to have another character coming. So we'll see. So like I said, some of these cards is going to be. I don't know. Some of these cards are NPC cards. And I've seen some of these cards in that video down there I showed you. It was in Japanese. And these cards is going to have to watch out for. Some of these cards is used by standing duelists. So I seen them in the trailer too. That was in the video I just showed you guys. So yeah, because most of them I seen some of those cards played by standing duelists. Because we could we probably could just get those cards automatically by playing against standard duelists. That's why I just think because normal monsters you could pretty much get it from the deck thing. Like you see this thing up here? They got the format changed with the rush duel, the top decks with the rush, and top decks for speed. So they call like from the regular Yu-Gi-Oh series to Range, they call it speed duels. That's what we call them. And rush duels a whole, so it's a whole new thing. So when they made that series, they made the whole thing. So okay, that's cool. So yeah, so this basically it. Oh, I just wanted to show you guys that Yama ruler thing. So we got like 5 hours depending on the time zone. Whatever you guys' time zone is at. So these is the only brand new sets they have. They don't got the main box or nothing, so they still haven't shown anything. So we have to wait and see. But yeah, but that's all. So that's all I have for this video. And the main thing is that they showed um they separate the format with Rush Duel and everything. I didn't even show you guys because I have my screen and so yeah. So one thing is that at the top right here, pretty much if you guys go to visit website, you have the top deck speed, top deck rush, and they have that. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce the upcoming dates pretty soon, whenever it does come. They haven't updated the state missions yet, so that'll probably be later on. So like frames, we had it was Soul Burner, Playmaker, and Gore, and then Blue Angel was a fan character, and it was Varys is a fan character. So I think I think we have a character or something added down the line in the mini box probably. So that's why I just wonder if we gonna have like a mini box. But anyways, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and drop a like at the end of this video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I can't wait to see you guys play Rush Duel and share your experience in the comment below. Yeah, so I'll be making a video on it too. Yeah, when Rush Duels be available. Yeah, might do it tonight, whenever it is. Yeah, so whenever this video be posted, it might be by 12 o'clock or a few minutes or so. So I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Thank you for watching.